Bye. That, I think, was my favorite stay, my favorite house in Japan. That was just awesome. And the lady that runs the place was so sweet. Mount Fuji, too, was sweet. Mount Fuji was awesome. But now it's time to head back to the city, heading to Tokyo. And tonight, and actually tomorrow night, too, I'm sleeping in a capsule hotel. Should be interesting. On the train now, I think I got really lucky with the weather at Fuji because it's now totally clouded over. Also, kind of concerned, there's like a bag there. I'm not sure if it's the conductor's or if somebody forgot it on board, but there's a bag there. And in true Japanese style, nobody's touched it for 5 stations. And I've got like a 3-hour journey now on like 4 different trains to get back to Tokyo. Let's cruise. So I made it to a part of town that I can't pronounce. This is called Suzuki or something like that. And this is where that famous fish market is. And that's kind of the reason I'm based here. It's kind of the reason I got my capsule hotel here. I've also got a capsule hotel that's maybe a little bit different than the cramped ones. It's a VIP capsule hotel apparently. I've never done a capsule hotel. I don't think they're gonna let me check in yet because it's way too early, but we're gonna walk that way now. Passports. Each cabin cannot be locked. Deposit your valuables in the safety box. There's baggage storage on each floor. No smoking, no chatting in the cabin. And those are the rules. Thank you. So I suspected you can only check into the room at 5 p.m. So I'm gonna, there's like a cafe in there I could sit and work, but I feel like I've been on trains too long today. So I'm gonna get out, I'm just gonna go for a walk. I'm just gonna walk around, and then after, when I can check in, I'm gonna show you guys the capsule hotel because it looks really interesting. I just learned that the fish market's actually closed on Sundays, which is tomorrow. So sadly, this is gonna be the last Japan vlog. But it's now 5 o'clock, so let's go check into this capsule hotel. Okay, so I gotta be pretty quiet because there's people sleeping. This is the capsule, and this is a big capsule because I rented the VIP one. This was like $25 a night, but during like high season, I guess, or expensive nights, it can be like 75 bucks a night. Most capsules, I'm not sure you can sit up like this in. I can probably stand all the way up in here. Yeah. And yeah, this is the room. It's just a bed, a single bed, clothes hangers, huge TV. I haven't discovered anything, so let's look around. A couple plug sockets, earphones for the TV, air conditioner, light switch, get a bit of mood going on. In case of an emergency, I won't push that one. TV controller, tissues, info, there's free Wi-Fi, and apparently there's a security box here too. This is a security box, which I have the key for. So you can stuff your laptop or whatever else in there when you're out exploring in the day. Toilet area and shower areas over here. And the men and women are separate. So men have one floor and then the women have other floors as well. So when you check in here, they give you this robe, this outfit. It kind of feels like you're in prison. because you're in this outfit. They give you this, which gives you access to everything. Yeah, and then there's like these sinks everywhere, and at the sinks there's blow dryers, water cups, there's soap, hand soap, there's Q-tips, everything a guy needs. It's kind of like a hostel for business people, and it's gonna be my home for the next 2 nights. As I mentioned though, this is my last vlog from Japan because I got a busy day tomorrow. But I'm gonna get some sleep tonight, get some work done tonight, and then I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll end this vlog tomorrow. That's actually pretty comfortable. I kind of slept like really hard last night. I think there actually must be something in the air, like some sort of sleeping potion or something they put in the air there, because as soon as I got into my cabin, I just like knocked out last night. I'm up this morning and heading towards the YouTube space. If you've been watching Casey Neistat's recent series or his new vlog 368, I think is the address, 368, he talks a lot about how YouTube doesn't have like a hub, a creator space for people in New York, which is a bit misleading because there actually is a YouTube space in New York City. There's a YouTube space in a lot of cities. There are YouTube spaces in New York, in Mumbai, LA, Toronto, Berlin, and here in Tokyo. And apparently the YouTube space is up there, way on the top of that tower. Now these spaces aren't like places for people to just come hang out, but they're spaces that have like meet and greets, they have sometimes drinks, I think, and most importantly for a creator like me that doesn't have a studio, who's on the run all the time, they have studio space that you can book up. And places like London and New York and LA, it's really hard to get space because there's so many people that want it. But amazingly, here in Tokyo, there was a ton of availability for studio space. So I decided to spend my last day in Tokyo filming. I'm gonna go into this studio space at YouTube and I'm gonna film all these business related and talking videos that I planned on posting in a studio space. So it's gonna be awesome and I'm really excited for it. You can not only rent the studio space but gear. So I've got lights, I've got lenses, I've got a bunch of stuff, microphones, everything coming. So I'm really excited for that. The one thing that's kind of sad is that I can't take you guys with me because everything that's filmed inside the YouTube space has to be cleared by YouTube before it can go online. I'm gonna leave you guys. Maybe I'll show you like a quick snapshot of the outside of the building or like, I don't know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna go to work now. Oh man, I really hope those came out. I was in there filming the business videos that I've been promising you guys for ages, and it was a marathon session. I was in there in this little space in this studio, a big space, this space way bigger than I needed, but I was in there in this big space, in the YouTube space, for like 3.5 hours straight filming and talking to the camera, and I was testing new things. Like I had a really white background. I also did some stuff with a green screen that I'm gonna play around with, and yeah, it was a marathon. And I'm tired now, but yeah, it was so worth it, and I did get one shot of the view because the view up there is just crazy. And I need to say how grateful I feel. I feel so grateful for that experience, to be able to come to a building like this, to get shots like that, to go and use the YouTube space in downtown Tokyo. It's something I never ever expected that I'd have the opportunity to do. So I'm really grateful for you guys for watching the channel, because at the end of the day, it's you guys that make it happen. I'm also so grateful for this trip to Japan. I feel like it's leveled me out a lot. I feel like it's kind of brought me back to earth. It's kind of made me appreciate things a little bit more, and I don't know, it's kind of changed me for the better, and I'm really stoked for it. And sad, I gotta turn you around and show you the shot. Sorry, always get distracted. But yeah, I'm also really grateful for this trip to Japan. Japan's been unreal. It's been amazing. I can't believe it's over. I can't believe that right now I'm heading back to that cabin, to that capsule hotel to sleep for a couple hours, and then heading to the airport for a marathon journey to Patagonia. So yeah, crazy. Japan's over, and I guess I'll see you next year, Japan. Thank you for everything. It's been unreal. Yeah, Patagonia with Thomas Heaton coming up. That should be amazing as well, though. So I'll see you guys there. Peace.